the quality of your relationships will determine the quality of your life on pretty much every level. I'm not saying you don't need to eat healthy and exercise and sleep well, but if you look at the longitudinal studies, it's people who have good relationships who live long, prosper in the fullest sense of that word.
I think that's true. I think it's something I learned as I was exploring the research around longevity and went to visit the blue zones, where they had a tremendous sense of connection, belonging, community. In Okinawa, for example, they have little groups that form as kids where they put people in little groups where they have 4 or 5 people who have their back throughout their whole life and go through the entire journey with them. And last night I was on my men's group, which was basically a group of guys who've known each other for 40 years since college. And we just gather every week for an hour and a half on Zoom, and wherever we are, we drop in. Not everybody makes it every time, but it's an amazing feeling to have that sense of connection and belonging. And I know in Richard Davidson, on your happiness program that you created, he said, being lonely and isolated is a bigger risk factor for death than obesity. And sometimes I've heard people say it's equivalent to smoking 2 packs a day. Loneliness is probably one of the biggest killers. So in a way, social isolation is a huge issue.